Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Thursday, February 12th, 2026. And today we're doing a video for Terry in North Carolina. And Terry is a long distance customer and he is interested in this Honda ACTY. And this is a 1998 Honda ACTY HA4. It's a 4x4 5-speed with 29,485 original miles. Now, we are going to video this truck, and what we're going to do is we're going to pay very close attention to the things that would matter if I was shopping for this truck. And that's kind of how I've always done it, is I try to be the proxy for the customer. This is my sailing hat, and this, so this might block some of the wind noise. I'm sorry for the wind noise, but so we're going to show every scratch, every paint chip, every ding, everything. And then Terry's going to watch that video and he's going to say, yep, that's kind of what I was hoping it would be. Or no, that's nothing like I thought it would be. And so that's the purpose of this video. Mayberry Mini Trucks services our trucks. We use full synthetic 5W30 engine oil. We replace the air filter, we replace the oil filter, and we check the front differential fluid, the rear differential fluid, which is ADW90, and the gear oil in the transmission and the transfer case, if the truck has a transfer case. That's also ADW90. We make sure the truck has good power. Now, we also make sure that it idles properly when it reaches normal operating temperature. And we also service what we sell. Like today, I got a phone call from a guy in another town. He said, I like to put it on the trailer and bring it to you because I've had it for 3 years and now it's idling funny. Okay, so he's bringing it and we're going to see if we can help him with that. And we do service what we sell. We don't service any trucks that maybe you buy from somebody else, because while Mayberry Mini Trucks did start this phenomena in the United States, we popularized mini trucks in the United States. While we did do that, we won't be able to service a truck that you got from somebody else, because we have to take care of our customers first. And we also got the law passed in North Carolina making these street legal. I went to Raleigh, testified before the House and Senate Transportation Subcommittees, helped them write the legislation, and it passed both House and Senate. And Governor Cooper, we petitioned him, or, lobbied him to sign our bill into law, which he did. And we had a lobbyist and everything. So we got that taken care of. So you will get a title with your mini truck, because now they're street legal. And there's no extra charge. We don't have any dock fee, title fee, prep fee, admin fee, no anything fee, no service fee. Whatever the price on the window is, if it says $7,800, that is all you pay, not a dime more. So make sure that you pay close attention, because the details really matter. We really try to run a tight ship and put things in the favor of the customer, and take care of the customer. I delivered one to Charlotte this morning really early, and I just enjoy the business, while Hannah and Justin are kind of managing the business now. I still help out with videos here and there and deliveries, but enough of that. Let's go ahead and let's video this truck. Here we go. So this is the Honda ACTY, and what we're going to do first is we're going to go around the perimeter here, or the periphery of the window. Actually, perimeter, I think, is the perimeter of the window. No rust at all. None. It has a drip mark. That's a drip mark, that mark. So that's all that is. Okay, now let's look for dings on the front. So I can tell you right now, the front of this truck looks really pretty. It has one tiny ding right there. This antenna looks beautiful. I always say push it down all the way, and that way if you're backing up and you catch a branch, you won't break it. Okay, guys, this door is absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. That means no dings at all. And the finish of the paint looks pretty darn good too. So that's a big deal. The front bumper looks good. Okay. Has nice looking wheels. No center caps in the wheels, so the owner took those out. Good looking tires, meaning a good block tread pattern. We do have Yokohama Geolanders. That's mud under there because our road is all snowy and muddy. Boy, did we get snow. So look under there. You'll notice that there's no rust in there. That's a big deal. Now, let's look at the bedside panel. I see two dings. One ding from the inside out here and one ding from the inside out here. The bed looks really good. So it has surface rust. And you can see where they painted the bed to try to preserve it. But there is no cancer in this bed. The only thing we have there is surface rust. Very solid. And I'll tell you what matters more than anything is the seam where the bed meets the rear of the cab. And that is beautiful. And the engine cover looks very good. No rust there either. Let's look under. It's tough to look at the bottom of a Honda because of the unibody design, but you can still see that it looks nice under there. And that's your fuel tank right there. And your gas cap is right there. Now, again, not much to look at, but this is the fender. Got a lot of mud on it. Let's look at the tailgate. Guys, this is really uncanny. This tailgate is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I see a single ding. Look at the plastic looks good too. I mean, the sticker is worn off, but I'm pretty good at this. And guys, there's not a single ding on that whole tailgate. That is very unusual. Okay, now for this. Okay, so we've got some dings here. We've got a ding here, tiny, tiny ding. Ding, ding, ding from the inside out, inside out. So that's 4 dings, and then 1 ding there. We have the battery cover, which is unusual. These are like solid gold nuggets right here. You do not want to lose those bolts. Those are Honda battery cover bolts. The back of the cab, guys, is stunning. Now, these 10 millimeter bolts here, there, and there come out, and this hinges. So this whole thing folds down, this headache rack. And then these are quick disconnects right here. See that? Those are quick disconnects right there. So you can fold this down, and then it hits here and rests right there. Pretty nice. Okay, now coming down the door post on the passenger side, I'm going to say it, ding free. Ding free. The whole door is ding free. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Because that almost never happens. All right. Now, we do have some oxidization right there. Not much, but a little bit worth pointing out. You can see, I don't see any rust under there. The tire looks good. The wheel looks good. No center caps. I wonder if they're in here. Nope. The door panel looks extraordinary. So you can tell this was kept indoors because there's not even any fading on the door panel. And the Honda door panels are almost always faded. But they're nice because they're hard plastic. So they can't get torn. All right, so this has clear seat covers on it. So we can see this is not torn. And nice. Oh man, look at that. A flare made it through customs. Huh. All right, so we're going to put that right there. Okay. Now, that's your jack handle, windshield washer fluid, toolkit. The dash is beautiful in this truck. Okay, so what we're going to do after this visual inspection is to take it for a test drive. I wonder what the miles, oh, I think they were 29,000. Really low miles. Beautiful. We're looking for rust. There's no rust there. Let's look under the floor mat here. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that, guys. This is soundproofing. That is gorgeous. Look under that seat. That's also really pretty. And that's a good place to put stuff. Now, we do have seat splits here, here, and here. And so the cover probably kept that seat looking really good, but it does have a seat split in the places that I showed you. Okay, so now, oh, we didn't look under the floor mat on the other side. I got all excited about that flare. That's a red phosphorus flare is what this is. And that gets so hot, it will melt rocks. So if you have a rock right there, stone, you can put it on there and it'll melt it. Ask me how I know. I've done it so many times. All right, so over here, guys, also absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Okay, nice floor mats. That is original floor mats, and they're designed with a lip, a ridge all the way around, except there. And that way, if you have water on your boots, it'll run out the door. Pretty nice. Okay, so now, and the bed looks good. They put paint in here. I think I already said that. They put paint on here. You can see the paint kind of flaked off right there, but it's in really good shape, structurally in very good shape. All right, let's take it for a drive. The purpose of this drive is just to see how it feels when it gets up to 60 miles per hour and to all right, we'll let this guy pass. Oh, that's a friend of mine. Okay. Now, we're going to get this up to speed. You know, I used to not import Hondas. I used to say, I'm not going to import a Honda because they have to get worse gas mileage because they're all-wheel drive. You probably can't turn a tight turn radius. Boy, was I wrong. You can turn a super tight turn radius. I'll show you at the bottom of this hill. And they get just as good a mileage as any other mini truck. So Honda did a great job with their four-wheel drive. It is the only manufacturer where I never had a problem with the four-wheel drive, ever. Not one single problem with the Honda four-wheel drive, ever. Every other manufacturer, I have repaired the four-wheel drive many times. Now, once we fix it, it stays fixed. But Honda, we've never had to fix. All right, so now you can see the speedometer is in kilometers. When it gets up to 100, that's 60 miles per hour. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to get it up to something close to 100. I kind of slowed down for that guy up ahead, but that's almost 60 miles per hour, and that feels really good. No shaking or anything. I kind of went slow because of that truck in front of me. But now, let's see the turn radius. So I'm still sort of on the road. Now I'm going to turn the wheel all the way, and you can see that we turned a U-turn almost in the road, but not quite, but almost. So that's pretty good. Okay. Let's see. What else is important? We deliver. We do deliver mini trucks. So if you are, say, 400 miles away, it'd cost $1,200 $1,000. No, 1,000. Yeah, $1,000 to deliver it. If you're 400 miles away, it's $1,000 to bring it to you. And if you say live in, West Virginia or Ohio, Ohio, some places are 400 miles away, then you pay the delivery fee, but you don't pay. Okay, so look, we're going 33 kilometers per hour, and it's in fifth gear up a steep hill going, well, now we're going 40 kilometers per hour. So that's the whole point, guys. We are in fifth gear going uphill, and we started at, what was it, 33 kilometers per hour. And look what we're doing. We're accelerating uphill in fifth gear. That means this truck has excellent power. That means it has good compression ratio, or good compression. I believe they're 9-to-1 compression ratio, I think. But they have good compression, this one. And it's because of the mileage. It's 29,000 miles, which is super, super low. Mayberry Mini Trucks really likes to get nice trucks. We really like to get low mileage trucks. We've always been this way. Look at that pond. It's frozen over. Isn't that unreal? That's a sheet of ice on that pond. And we really, because there's a correlation between low miles and reliability. There's a correlation between low miles and longevity. So it makes sense to get a low mileage truck, and then you just take care of your baby and it will take care of you. Use full synthetic oil like we do. I buy it by the drums and drums and drums, meaning 55-gallon drums of synthetic oil. But that's the way to go. And I was saying earlier, we deliver. So if you're 400 miles away, it's $1,000 to bring it to you. You don't pay for the truck until I show up with the truck. Guys, I have gone to Des Moines, Iowa, Montpelier, Vermont, Miami, Florida, Mississippi, Arkansas, Oklahoma. I've gone to Kansas City and delivered trucks and brought them to the customer without them having paid for the truck. And that's just how we do it. So this gentleman here, Taylor, was it Taylor? I think it was Taylor. Oh man, I can't find my page, but no, Terry. I saw it. Terry, sorry. So for Terry in North Carolina, he's only going to pay the delivery fee, and then he'll pay for the truck when I show up with the truck. That's the way to do it, because then the customer doesn't have to pay for something that they haven't yet seen. And we've never had a customer say, hey, you know what? That's nothing like, I was expecting it to look like. So we do a very good job communicating, which is what this video was for. And this has great power, Terry, so no problem there. It runs really well. And if you want this truck, let us know. I can bring it tomorrow. I'm going out of town, so good for you. You get it quickly. But let us know if you are interested in it. Our telephone number is 336-777-9957. You can also email us at sales@mayberryminitrucks.com. And our website address is mayberryminitrucks.com. And we appreciate you watching our video. I'd like to ask that you subscribe to our channel. Just hit that little button that says subscribe. We'll be easier to find, and it helps us too. We're up to like over 11,000 subscribers now, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for trusting us and putting your faith in us. We started this craze in the United States. We did that. We made them street legal. We popularized the mini trucks, and now there are other people in business, but be careful. Not everybody's bad. There's a couple of other good dealers, but there's multitudinous others that try to just get away with stuff. And it's very sad that that's the case. But, used car dealers, that's kind of par for the course, I've heard, right? We've all been there. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching our video.